Hello and welcome to Kundalini Yoga and Meditation. My name is Sybilla and I'm really happy you could join the class today. About 2 or 3 times a year, I teach a class on the aura, the electromagnetic field that surrounds the body. And more often than not, I teach classes on the heart chakra, the fourth chakra. We have heart chakra classes when I'm doing the chakra series. I also do it on special occasions, like we do the open heart for Thanksgiving, for Valentine's Day. We do the gratitude for Thanksgiving. So a lot of our kriyas are based on the heart. I often do the beginning of each season with the green energy, an opportunity one. So we do a lot of work on the heart center and a little bit of work on the aura. But today we're going to combine them. We're going to do both the aura and the heart center. We're doing a kriya that works, that combines the two, and they actually complement each other very well. The aura is our protection. It's that shield around us that helps us to repel any kind of negative, anything that might come mind, body, or spirit, but it also attracts the positive energy. And our heart center is that center of everything positive: love, joy, inner peace, gratitude, compassion, everything positive is there. So it's really going to be a nice combination having the aura plus the heart center together in this one. So we're going to be trying to attract that positive energy. And we're also in our meditation going to try to attract prosperity. A lot of people think of prosperity only in terms of financial prosperity, and it can be that if that's something that you need in your life. That meditation is good for that, but it's also good. You can think of it more of abundance. Anything that you are lacking in your life that you need to attract to you. It could be better health. It could be friends. Anything that you need more in your life would be part of that abundance or prosperity. So that's what we're going to be working on today. And we'll get started rubbing your hands together, getting the energy moving at the heart center. And bring your hands together in prayer pose at the heart center. A little bit of pressure against the palms, a little bit of pressure of the thumbs against the sternum. Push up with your thumbs, pushing down on your shoulder blades behind, lengthening your spine, pulling up through your crown to the ceiling, lengthening your neck, pulling in slightly on your chin. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your two eyebrows. And take a nice, long, deep inhalation through the nose, and just suspend the breath. And exhale. And inhale again. And just think for a moment why you wanted to be here today. And exhale. And inhale again. And set your intention for the class. It can be to attract positive energy. It can be to attract prosperity, or it can be for both, or it can be for whatever need you have in your life. Set the intention. And exhale. Please bring your hands in Gyan Mudra, resting on your knees. Long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Focusing at the brow point between your two eyebrows. Slowing down your breathing. Adding your mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Sat is truth, Nam is name or identity. Repeating the mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale, throughout the class, during the exercises, in between the exercises, with every inhalation, every exhalation, will help you to stay focused. And please bring your hands down on your knees and begin lazy hip rotation, stretching out in every direction, keeping your face facing forward, chin parallel to the ground. Just close your eyes, go inside, go with the movement. Use your breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. And when you get to the next rotation, change direction. Try not to push or pull with your arms. If you feel like you're doing that, just cross your arms over your chest. All the movement coming from your lower pelvic area. Inhaling forward, exhaling back.
Treasure of bliss, have mercy on me, that I may sing thy praises. I rest ever, my hopes in thee, O Lord. When shall you take me into thy arms and thy embrace? When shall you take me in thy embrace?
And when you finish the next rotation, come center, nice straight spine, pulling up through your crown to the ceiling. And bring your hands on your ankles for spinal flex. We're going to inhale forward, exhale, rounding back, going at your own pace, whatever works for you. As you come forward, bring your shoulder blades together behind. Open the heart center. Feel the stretch in your rib cage. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale.
Oh, my Lord, I am thy foolish child. Bless me ever, ever with thy teachings. This child every moment commits mistakes and falls, but still somehow he is ever pleasing unto thee. O Father of the universe.
And inhale, center. Exhale, stretch your legs apart as far as you can. We're going to inhale, stretching up to the ceiling, twisting to one side. Exhale, coming down, trying to bring your chest down to your knee, twisting to the other side, and coming back center. As you inhale, stretch up to the ceiling. Feel that stretch in your spine. As you're coming down, try to bring your chest down to your knee, not just your head, going at your own pace.
Whatever thou givest me, O Lord God, that alone I receive. For me there is no other place Whatever thou givest me, O Lord God, that alone I receive.
And next time you come center, stay there, stretch up to the ceiling, apply the root lock, tighten all the lower pelvic muscles, bring the belly button back to the spine, hold it. And exhale, bring your arms down, shake your arms and legs out. Come onto your hands and knees for a cat-cow. Cat-cow, you want to make sure that your weight is evenly distributed between your hands and your knees. Your fingers are a little bit splayed for balance. We're going to inhale, looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding back, looking at your knees. Going at your own pace, whatever works for you. Inhaling forward and up. Exhale, rounding back. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale.
For me there is no other place where I can go, where I can go. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru.
And last 30 seconds, if you want to speed it up just a little bit for the last 30 seconds. And inhale, look up to the ceiling, stretch up through your neck. Exhale, come sitting on your heels, your arms are overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat. This is Guru Pranam pose. From this posture, we're going to stretch the left leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your right hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And bring your leg in, coming back into Guru Pranam pose, arms overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat. This time we're going to stretch the right leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your left hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And bring your leg in, come sitting on your heels in rock pose, or come back into easy pose or whatever posture is comfortable for you. You can grab a cushion or a blanket or a towel or something to sit up a little bit higher if you need to make yourself comfortable. Or you can sit in a chair for a lot of the exercises. Important thing is that you keep a nice straight spine for most of the time. We're going to keep the hands in Gyan Mudra, bringing the elbows up to shoulder height, inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right, going at your own pace, using the mantra Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale.
The saints who are pleasing to God and to them alone God is pleasing. The brilliant Lord shall blend their light with His, and both the lights shall merge together.
And inhale, center. Apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, hold it. And exhale, relax your arms down, check them out. We're going to bring the left ear to the left shoulder and around, lazy neck rotations, going at your own pace.
God ever merciful shall make me love Him. Servant Nanak has sought the protection of the Lord, and He, the Lord, shall protect
And when you finish the next rotation, change direction.
His honor. Whatever Thou givest me, O Lord God, that alone I receive. For me there is no other place where I can go, where I.
And when you finish the next rotation, come center, straight spine, long, deep breathing. Our breathing or our pranayama for today is called the caliber of life. We're going to bring the right hand out with the fist with the thumb sticking out. We're going to bring the left around so that both thumbs are sticking out. We're bringing them together so there's a little V at the top. And we're going to look towards that V. We're going to keep our focus right between those two thumbs. So your right hand comes first, left around. The thumbs are together at the bottom with just a little V opening at the top. And just try to focus through that V. Try to keep your spine nice and straight. Focusing all the time on that V. We're going to inhale through the nose for about a count of 5. We're going to hold the breath, exhale for about 5, and then we're going to hold the breath out for 15. So you don't have to count all the way through, but just in the beginning to get an even inhalation, even exhalation. So inhale, the count of 5, exhale to the count of 5, hold it for the count of 15. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5, hold for 15. So hold your breath out for that count of 15. Keep going at your own pace. And you can vary the length if you want to go 10, 10, and 30 or whatever, but just try to keep that pattern of even inhalation, even exhalation, and a longer hold. And inhale, perfect the posture. Exhale, lower your arms down, shake them out. Just take a moment to let your breathing come back to normal. Long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Focusing at the brow point. The first exercise in our first kriya for the aura and the heart chakra, we're going to be doing some breath of fire. As a reminder, it's a fast breath in through the nose, out through the nose. It sounds like panting, but it's coming from here. If you know breath of fire, you want to try it for this during this class, it's great. If not, you can always stay with long deep breathing. The other thing is we're going to be doing some stomach pumps. We're going to be pumping the navel. And if there are any women who are pregnant or in the first couple of days in your menstrual cycle, you don't need to pump vigorously. The rest of you try to pump as vigorously as you can. So we're going to do maybe a minute of breath of fire, and then we're going to stop, pump the navel 16 times, and then go back to breath of fire. So go at your own pace, breath of fire or long deep breathing. We're going to bring the thumbs up in the air. So your thumbs are facing up to the ceiling, your fingertips are resting on the mounds of the hands, and your arms are at about 60 degrees, so they're not straight up, they're not open, they're about midway with the thumbs pointing up to the ceiling. So begin with breath of fire or long deep breathing. And inhale, hold your breath, pump the belly 16 times. When you're done with the 16, exhale and back to breath of fire. And inhale, hold the breath in, pump the navel 16 times. And when you're finished the 16, exhale, release, and begin breath of fire. Last time. And inhale, pump the navel 16 times, last time. And when you're finished with your 16, exhale, release, lower your arms down, shake them out. And if you can, keep sitting in rock pose on your heels. If rock pose doesn't work, just stay in easy pose or whatever position is comfortable for you. Those of you who can, come into rock pose sitting on your heels. Your arms will be straight out with your wrists limp, hanging down. And we're going to do another set, just a little bit of breath of fire or long deep breathing, whatever works for you, focusing at the brow point, going at your own pace.
Truth is my name. All of these lies are lies. Truth be your name. Trust in the rhythm inside of us. Truth be your name. Truth is my name. Truth is my name.
And inhale. And exhale, lower your arms down. If you can, stay in rock pose. If it works for you. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just stay in easy pose and lean back as far as you can. We're going to inhale, hold the breath, again, pump the belly as long as you can with the breath held in. When you can't hold your breath anymore, exhale, release, and go back again. Reminder again, if you're pregnant or first couple of days of your menstrual cycle, don't pump your navel vigorously. The rest of you, try to pump as vigorously as you can. Inhale, hold the breath, pump the navel as long as you can on the held in breath. When you can't hold your breath any longer, exhale, release, and keep going at your own pace.
Truth is my name. Truth be your Truth is our name. Truth be your name. Truth is our name. Truth be your name. Truth is our
And last 30 seconds, if you can lean back just a little bit farther, continue with your pumps of the navel, come back a little bit farther if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just go at the same pattern. We're almost done. And inhale. Exhale, slowly, slowly come out of the posture and come into baby pose. Stretch out your spine. So for baby pose, you want to sit on your heels with your arms behind you, forehead down on the mat. Just relax for a moment in that position before our next exercise.
name. Truth be your name. Truth is our name. Truth be your name. Truth
arms in front of you, palms together, forehead on the mat. Our Guru Pranam pose that we use in the beginning for our warm-ups. We're going to stay in this posture and we're going to chant 4 ongs, O-N-G, ong, 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 and then we're going to do 4 so-hungs, so-hung, 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 so-hung. So we're going to be chanting that. Try to keep your forehead down on the mat. Try to vibrate the sound into the sinus cavities around so you really get that sound of ong, so-hung. Feel it vibrating around in your forehead. We'll go together. Om, 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 om. So hung, so hung, so hung, so hung. Om, 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 om. So hung, so hung, so hung, so hung. Om, 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 om. So hung, so hung, so hung, so hung. Om, 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 om. So hung, so hung, so hung, so hung. And inhale and exhale. And slowly come up 1 vertebrae at a time. Get to your shoulders, roll them back. And come sitting with your legs straight out in front of you. If you can reach down and grab your toes, that'd be great. If not, your ankles, your calves, your knees, wherever you can reach. If you can reach your big toe, take your top 2 fingers, wrap them around your big toe, put a little bit of pressure on your big toenail with your thumbs. If you can't reach, don't worry. We're going to just try to keep a straight spine if you can, looking down to your big toes, long, deep breathing. Try to stretch your chest down towards your knees as much as you can. Each time, try to stretch just a little bit farther. This is a good stretch for the back of your legs. Try to stretch into it as much as you can. Long, deep breathing. And release, slowly come up again, one vertebrae at a time, roll your shoulders back. If you can, come up into back platform, so coming all the way up, so that just your feet and your hands are on the ground, your neck is back. If this doesn't work for you, come down onto your elbows, try to come up just a little bit. And if it doesn't work for you at all, don't worry, just one exercise and we'll keep going. So if it doesn't work, try to come into back platform if you can, or on your shoulders, on your elbows, but if it doesn't work, just keep going. And for those of you who want a little bit more challenge, you can open and close your legs, move your feet back and forth, make it a little bit more challenging to stay up. A little bit more work moving your legs back and forth, if that works for you. If it doesn't, just keep in back platform. Just 30 more seconds if you can. If you can move your legs, fine. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just do your best. Almost done. Inhale, perfect the posture. Exhale, slowly lower down, bring your neck down, and come back into stretch pose, stretching your down, holding onto your toes or your ankles, your calves. Just stretch one more time. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. And slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Pull your shoulders back. And if you can, come sitting on your left heel. Come all the way up, sitting up on top of your heel. If that doesn't work, just bring your heel into your groin as much as you can, or wherever you can reach, or bring it up on top of your thigh if that works for you. We're just going to lean forward again, holding on to the toe if you can, ankle, calf, wherever you can reach, and just look down to your big toe. Try to stretch into it. And inhale. And exhale, slowly come up again. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. And come lying down on your back. It's not a relaxation time yet. Almost. We're getting there. We're getting towards the end of the kriya. Come lying down on your back. And if you can, bring your arms up overhead and lift your left leg up in the air. If it's too much pressure on your back, bend the right leg so that you have a little less pressure, or don't have your arms up over your head. Bring them underneath your buttocks for support. If you can, arms overhead, both legs straight, left one straight up in the air. We're just going to do long, deep breathing, or you can go to breath of fire if you prefer.
In the Hemis Ponderosa, where the Pinon meets the sky, and the hardest granite mountain meets the rain clouds, flying high. As you and I look out and see the world spread out below, with different eyes and hearts and all the different things we know. There are cars down on the highway, 10 miles to the east. See the glint of distant sunlight and the rats at dancing heat. But to you, you see their faces and the failing lives they lead. Then you wink at me and reckon there's a way I might succeed.
And inhale. Exhale, change legs, bring your right leg up. Again, arms overhead if you can. Not bring them down for support. Keep going, long, deep breathing.
Walking up the mountain, and I've got you by my side. I got thunder in the valley, and this bone dry mountain high. Walking up the mountain, climbing side by side. Walking up the mountain with you.
With you, I'm never certain just exactly where I stand. You scare.
And inhale, bring both feet up about 12 inches off the ground. If that doesn't work for you, bring them up over a little bit higher. Hold them up for just a little bit, just 30 seconds. And inhale, perfect the posture. Exhale, lower your legs down, shake your legs out, wiggle your hips, stretch out. The next exercise, we're going to come up into shoulder stand. So if shoulder stand is too challenging for you, just bring both legs up in the air and just stay with both legs suspended up. If you can, come all the way up into shoulder stand, bringing your legs up a little bit higher, using your arms for support underneath your hips. And if you can, open your legs up wide. And even if you're on your back with your legs up, open your legs up as wide as you can. And just try to stay in this posture, long, deep breathing.
Me when you do the things I just can't understand. If I slow down, you tell me that I'm moving up too fast. If I speed up, you tell me slow down, kid. you'll never last. When I ask you how to live my life, you laugh and ask me why. You tell me I'd be better off to ask you how to die. Come with me, we'll climb up through the sandstone to the sky. Oh, yogi son of Guru, come see with your own eyes. Walking up the mountain.
And inhale. Perfect the posture. Exhale, bring your legs back together. Slowly come down one vertebrae at a time. Lower your back down. Then your knees, grab hold of your both knees with both arms, rock side to side. And lower your legs down. Shake your legs out, wiggle your hips. We're going to bring the arms straight up, palms facing each other. You're going to keep your arms up the whole time. We're going to inhale, lift both legs up and back down. On the exhale, and as you get your legs down, lift your head up. Keeping your arms up the whole time. So inhale, lift your legs, both legs up. Exhale, lower them down and lift your head. And keep going. If it's too hard to lift both legs at the same time, do one at a time, bending the other one for support of your back. Do whatever works for you. Inhaling up, exhaling down, lifting up your head. Going at your own pace.
Many things cross your mind. Take it easy, you've got the time. Go within and you will find peace of soul and of mind. Life is for living, love is for giving. Open up your heart and let your love in. Open up your heart and let your love in. Sing a happy song. Let your love just flow right along. Shed light on your way. Let it shine from day to day. You can make the sun shine in the old time, even when the clouds are there. Yes, you can. You can make the sun shine in the old time, even when the clouds.
And inhale. Exhale, lower your legs down, lower your arms down. Shake your legs out, wiggle your hips, bring your knees into your chest, grab hold of both arms, rock side to side, and rock back and forth along your spine, and rock yourself up into a sitting position. This is our last exercise before our relaxation. We're going to sit with our hands, with our arms crossed in front of our chest. You can hold on to the elbows if it helps to keep your arms close to your body. And we're going to make a figure 8 with our head. So imagine that you're doing a figure 8 or an infinity sign lying down. So go in one direction, maybe do, let's do 10 in one direction and then change 10 in the other direction, going at your own pace.
Are there. You can make the sun shine. You can make the sun mi sol. Aunque haya nubes, sí, puedes, sí, tú puedes hacer brillar el sol. Aunque haya nubes, sí, haz brillar el sol en ti. Haz brillar el sol en ti. You can make the sun shine any old time, even when the clouds are there, yes you can. You can make the sun shine any old time, even when the clouds are there. You can make the sun shine. You
And keeping your arms together, we're going to inhale up, exhale, bringing the forehead down to the mat. Inhaling back up, exhaling down, going at your own pace. And the kriya here. Inhaling up, exhaling down.
You can make the sun shine any old time.
Just 30 more seconds. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Sat on the inhale, nam on the exhale. And inhale up, release your arms, shake them out. And just take a moment to be aware of the energy in your body, be aware of how you feel. And then come lying down on your back with your arms at your sides, palms facing up to the ceiling. You can grab something to put underneath your head, underneath your knees, a blanket on top of you. Whatever you need to make yourself completely comfortable, try to relax completely. Just let that energy circulate.
prosperity, prosperity, prosperity. Waheguruji, give my day prosperity. Reality, prosperity, and ecstasy. Reality, prosperity, and ecstasy. Reality, prosperity, and ecstasy. Reality, prosperity, and ecstasy.
And begin to bring the awareness back into your body. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rotate your ankles and your wrists in one direction. And reverse the direction. Rub the palms of your hands together, soles of your feet together. Get that energy moving again. And bring both legs down on the mat. We're going to bring the left knee up to the chest, drop it down to the right side. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Look over your left shoulder. And change sides. Bring the right knee up, drop it down to the left side. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Look over your right shoulder. And bring both knees into your chest. Grab hold with both arms. Rock side to side. And then rock back and forth along your spine. And rock yourself up into a comfortable sitting position. So make sure that you're in a comfortable any kind of comfortable position for meditation. You can sit on a chair, get some extra blankets, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable. This is the meditation to attract prosperity, any kind of abundance that you need in your life. We're going to bring the right hand onto the heart center. The left hand can be in any mudra. You can do Gyan mudra with the index finger or any of the other fingers, whichever you feel most comfortable with. If you want Gyan mudra or any of the other mudras, draped over your left knee. So your right hand is on your heart as if you were doing a Pledge of Allegiance. Your focus, you're going to close your eyes most of the way, rolling your eyes up, looking out the third eye at your brow center or at the tip of your nose, whichever is more meditative for you. Our mantra is a little complicated if you haven't done it before. Some of you have done our it's an 8-part mantra. GOBINDAY, MUKUNDAY, UDAARAY, APAARAY, HARIANG, KARIANG, NIRNAMAY, AKAAMAY. So it's GOBINDAY, MUKUNDAY, UDAARAY, APAARAY, HARIANG, KARIANG, NIRNAMAY, AKAAMAY. We've done it before, but this one's a little bit harder because we're going to be chanting Har 4 times before each one. So it'll be Har, 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 MUKUNDAY. So Har, 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 GOBINDAY, Har, 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 MUKUNDAY, Har, 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 UDAARAY. So it's just a little bit harder because you have to really think as you're doing the Har. If you're chanting Har, pull in and up on your navel center. Har, 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 Har. Feel it at the navel center as you're chanting. If you don't get it, just listen to the mantra. Try to stay focused on it. If you can, chant it out loud. It's more effective if you could chant it. So try as soon as you go through it a couple of times, try to chant it out loud. Try to stay focused. And inhale. And exhale, lower your other hand to your knee. Just let that mantra reverberate. Please bring your hands together in prayer pose at your heart center. Take a nice deep inhalation through the nose. And recall whatever intention you had for the class, seal it and take it with you. And exhale.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on.
Thank you so much for joining the class today. Be healthy, be happy, be holy. Sat Nam.